days of amnesty training for ex-agitators from the Niger Delta region, 300 of them were sent here to be trained in various fields.
During the amnesty program, government decided to train some of the ex-agitators now, let me put it that way, in different fields of generator repairs, welding, auto mechanics, how to handle big trucks, big generators, and so on. Government chose our college. And of course, if you trace the development of these ex-agitators that came here, you will see wherever they are, they will be performing very well. In fact, I do hear from one or two of them telling me that, Oga, it was a good thing we came to your college, because the one-year program we organized for them was very resourceful. They gain a lot. Name the type of generator, however big it is. My students, they send to us, can bring it down, pieces the engine, and rearrange it. They can do all kinds of weddings in terms of doing industrial wedding in mechanics, in metalworks. We offer a range of trainings in our auto workshops. We have vehicle analyzers, the modern ones. You bring your vehicle, we can tell you what the problem is, and we fix it for you immediately. So these were some of the trainings we gave to these ex-agitators.
Like how many of them, 10 of them or 20?
Oh, we have about 300 of them sent to us.
Wow.
About 300 of them. And this will make them useful in all these companies around their states, around their region. They will be very useful. Nobody can say he came here, went through that training, and it will not be useful in all these companies.
Also, because of its uniqueness of being not just an institution of learning, but also a place where future teachers are taught, practical laboratories are a key functional component of the school's curriculum.
All the community in this area, when they are doing annual festivals, they have their end of year program or whatever, they come into the college to use the pitch as part of the relationship we share. And of course, there are times we do some enlightenment programs, of which we have to invite the community to come and benefit from this enlightenment program. For instance, when Ebola was a big problem in the country, and we needed to sensitize the environment in which we live, we put up a number of programs in our main hall. And of course, the community people were invited to come and participate in this program, so as to also sensitize and educate them. So from time to time, when we are doing program, and some of our students, when they are doing research, they use all this environment to conduct their research in whatever field of learning we have. So the community gains from us, and we also gain from them. Although I will not say that occasionally some of our students might not have one or two infractions with them, but the management quickly moves in to resolve the disputes. But that has been very, very minimal. It has not reached the level. And I must say specifically that maybe because these institutions have been here for a long time, the community around us here, they are very enlightened. Unlike when you go and set up schools in some rural areas, and the people there really does not know much about the importance of these institutions. They just see that, oh, these schools are set up to benefit us. They come every time to the institution to make scrupulous demands on the institution. But the community here does not do that. They are quite enlightened, and so they don't just put unnecessary demands on the college. They are understanding, they see us as one of them, and they relate with us like that. So it is a good community that we are.
Inspiring bright ideas in technological advancement is gaining global recognition. One of such is the Make the Future campaign, which has been replicated in this school by virtue of this kinetic soccer pitch, the first in Africa and the second in the world right here in Akoka community.
This pitch has attracted students from other institutions around. I mean, we know Akoka is a academic environment. You have at least 6 or 7 federal institutions here at all levels, secondary and university levels. They all come here to make use of the pitch to observe the technology. So there is a difference. Impact has already been made in this community, and that shows us that we made the right choice in terms of the selection of the location, so that it's not just restricted to the institution but also has a multiplier effect.
The pitch runs on a technology called the PaveGen, so that as footballers run and play on this pitch, energy is generated, and under the AstroTurf pitch are the PaveGen tiles that store kinetic energy from players, which is converted to energy that powers these floodlights to lit the pitch at night.
They decided to set it up in this college, to locate it here, because they felt, first of all, this is a teacher's college. So we have that wide reach. Our students are going to go to the nook and crannies of the country, far and wide, to teach. And so if they are going to teach, the technology, the knowledge they will gain will go to different schools all over the country where they might find themselves employed. And so this idea will be taught by our teachers to the students they are going to teach there. You know, a college of education, we not only teach our students on the various fields we have, we teach them what to teach, and we also teach them how to teach. So we have that double advantage. We acquire knowledge, we teach the students this knowledge, and we also teach them how to teach it to others. So since the establishment of this kinetic technology, our students were part of the exercise. They participated while the technology was being installed from beginning to the completion of the project. So because of this, our students learned a lot. They are even thinking of replicating this technology, maybe in their hostels. That can't we try something or this technology in our room, at the movement up and down in our room, and see if it will generate light for us in the evening to use in our various rooms. So the students are doing a lot of research. The technical and science students, they are doing a lot of research around this kinetic technology.
The good part is that as a lover of football, when you hear that your footsteps can power the lights that you need to play at any time of the day, I think personally as a football lover, someone who plays, if you love that, you definitely will be encouraged. So definitely every student in every school around here will have that on their lips. The fact that kinetic solar energy is being used to bring light into this beautiful field, I think that's a huge step for every one of us.
When it all comes together, Akoka and some suburbs in Yaba should be designated by first reference as Nigeria's academic hub, and such status accorded it. Is it possible that more deliberate attention is paid to this place of history in such manner that it is well documented and attributed as a proper education hub, so it is quickly identified and accepted in the same vein as the Silicon Valley in the US? That should be a worthy venture, because when done, it's capable of attracting global attention in terms of funding, support, research, and even tourism. If you have any contributions or suggestions, please write us using the contact on the screen. Bye for now.